And now from the fresh garden dessert over to fresh from the garden cocktail. You can get ready to add a personal touch to your next get-together. We're over here with Sarah Ruhlman. She is with SarahScoop and a blogger here. I'm kind of excited about this. I love learning new things to grow in my garden, and I never thought about being able to have a cocktail garden.
Yeah, absolutely. So I have some fun tips today from Pal Gardens and Till American Wheat Vodka, and this is actually from Atchison, Kansas. So
yes, the Till vodka is from up north there. Yeah, wonderful. Well, first off, what are the 5 plants that we should aim to plant in our cocktail gardens?
Okay, so you are going to want to have a variety. We've got lavender, thyme, basil, rosemary, and then mint. And we're actually going to use the mint later on.
Oh, wonderful.
So we're going to make a drink together.
Excellent.
And so you'll want to pick, like when you decide on the 5 plants that you're going to use, you want to decide if you're going to put those in a container or use a planter, a better container, and plant them according, like another tip is make sure you're using the sunlight, the water, you want them to grow. When you start using them to make drinks and use them as you're, making your mixology over here, you'll pick them out like about 20% of each plant. You don't want to take more than that because you want to make sure that they can keep growing.
Yeah, that was my next question, is how do we know when they're ready to be able to use for our cocktails?
Yeah, as soon as you start seeing them planted, you can use them. You'll use 7 to 10 days after you plant them.
Oh, so, that quick then? Oh, so this is an example of you can go get it from the store, you plant it, and then very rapidly be able to use what you've made or what you've grown, so to speak.
Right.
As long as you don't have a black thumb like me, and they tend to die.
Well, you can buy them like pretty much already grown.
And this is the lavender Hicks, right?
Yes,
I love the way the lavender smells around the house. I think it's a very common scent, in like candles and cleaning stuff, and I think it just smells great around the house. And drinks too. And drinks too, you're right. So once we get the garden planted and everything, how should we tend to it? I know you're kind of alluding to some of the things by keeping it watered and lots of sunshine.
Yes, so you'll want to plant it in a spot that's, like make it easy on yourself. Plant it by a window, plant it outside, whatever it is, and then don't forget to water it.
And then with all of these plants that you've mentioned before, are they good to grow together in the same planter, or should we separate them? Because I know you've had the mint separated down here. Is that for any rhyme or reason, or just simply the way it came?
Just the way it came, so that we could point it out to use in the drink. But honestly, you can use them, just give them enough room to grow in the garden.
Well, it's 9:08 on a Monday, and you were talking about preparing cocktails.
Yes.
And I'm all about that.
Okay, awesome. Well, you can help me make it then.
Beautiful.
So we're going to make mint to be today, and so that's where we're going to incorporate our mint.
Okay.
So we're going to use 1.5 ounces of this Till vodka.
All right.
So let's see, hopefully I don't spill it on you.
We'll let her do the alcohol measurements this morning.
Okay, I'll let you do the soda water. So we need 1.5 ounces of soda water.
1.5 ounces. See, you're holding the,
There we go. And so you can just do like half on that one, or you could flip it over and use the half, whichever you prefer. You'll get fancy with us.
I don't know about that.
There you go.
It's something. Okay.
And then 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. And you can use fresh lemon if you want, but this is just
it's fun to buy from the store and look at, so.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
And you'll add that in there.
Boom.
And we'll want to add some ice to this.
Okay. Do you have a scoop? Or do I have to use my fingers?
We'll use this little spoon.
All right.
Sorry, we don't have a scoop.
Yes. So you get it, scoop, because of SarahScoop? Sorry.
Or you can use it in here, actually.
Well, I already stuck my hands in there.
Okay, go for it. We would shake it up.
So that's right. Well, you know what? We're gonna skip things here.
Just add it in here.
It's a Monday, and we're making drinks, folks. Come on.
There we go. We have a couple other ones over there, too.
We do. I love the fact that we have 2 dishes now. We had Jasper's strawberry chantilly over there. Now we're having strawberries in the drinks over here as well.
Yeah, that's our strawberry basil lemonade.
Okay.
Feel free to sip whatever you'd like.
Well, tell us a little bit while you're finishing up the drink here. How can we learn more about Till Vodka and Pal Gardens?
Yeah, you can check out Till Vodka online. You can also check out Pal Gardens, and they have workshops you can do, too, to learn more about it. And then we would just add our mint on top. Now,
do you ever do, sometimes I see the bartenders take their mint and they go like that to well, they don't fall apart like that, but it sure does smell good, doesn't it? It does
smell really good, really fresh.
Yeah, I love the way the mint smells anyway, too, as well as with that lavender. So, well, Sarah, thank you very much for being here. We appreciate the drinks and the Till Vodka and all sorts of fun stuff here. And yeah, cheers.